10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
It's 9 o'clock. It's Wednesday. And it's time for the Suffolk Sifter live stream. Please welcome your host, Steve Sifter!
Good evening, people. Greetings to one and all. Many thanks for being on. First off, we've got 14 hardy souls on at the moment. 7 thumbs up, but we can work on that. Who have we got? We've got Digger Christian. Good evening to you. Philip, Tezza, John, Rusty Detectorist, Detector Kev. John Clayton's on board. Keith is on board. Terry C. Good evening to you, Terry. Swifty Techton, good evening to you. Scott is on board. Dirt Diggers UK, good evening to you, Scott. Hope you are well. Suffolk Searcher Metal Detecting UK, good evening to you. The Booty Huntress.
So much booty.
Is on board. Thank you so much. Val S is on. I hope you're well, Val. Thanks for joining us. And I think that is it. So thank you very much again. I hope you're all well. Let's move that red mug thing because it's doing my nut in because it's not in the middle. The OCD is kicking in. There you go. That'll do nicely. Right. So where have you been? Have you found anything good? Lad and Dad, Detectorist. Good evening to you, Lad and Dad. Hope you're well. I've had a fairly crap day, to be fair. I'm not going to go into it, but something very well, it's not in the grand scheme of things, it's not very upsetting, but it's upsetting for me. I'm not probably going to be on the ball. Got mind on other things, but there we are. We can try and resolve that tomorrow. Matty's Metal Detecting South Wales. Good evening to you, sir. 17 on. Right, we've got usual 6 show your finds this evening. 3 things to give away, as well as the bin. And I just realised I've not organised the bin thing, so you're going to probably have to just talk amongst yourselves. That will work. And there's something else. Just talk amongst yourselves. It's been stressful. It's been stressful. Yeah, that'll be nicely. Yeah, right, we're on track. We have a technology, we're there. Richard Sherwood Digger, good evening to you, sir. Thanks ever so much for coming on. Good to see us. Mike's on board. Mike Sturt, good evening to you, Mike. Hope you're well. As I said, we've got 6 pictures to show you this evening. We've got 3 things to give away. Plus, if you win, you have the opportunity to open the bin.
Open the bin.
We've got a race for the green people. The green people, in case you don't know, and you probably will, are Suffolk Sifter YouTube channel members, and we have a race just for the green people every week with prizes. If you want to be in with a shout and to become a member, all you got to do is this.
To become a Suffolk Sifter YouTube channel member, click on the join button under any video.
Suffolk Hunter, good evening to you, Suffolk Hunter. Nice to see you on board. I hope you're well. John says, the mouse mat's fab. Great prize. It's one of a kind, John. There's never ever going to be another one of those. I got it a while back thinking I'd make a run of them, but never got round to it. So you have got the only one, John. It's unique to you. I'm glad you got it. Thanks, people, for letting me know that you get these things, because obviously I send them out and you know the score. Things go missing. Righty, John, no staff, too many COVID absentees. Oh dear. When should I? Well, I'll pass it on to Regton's. I would have thought you'd have got that by now. I'll chase it up. I'll make a note, but I did email Regton, and I would have thought they'd been on all over it. But I'll make a little note. Right, I've made a note. Mike's got mine. Are you talking about cap? I can't remember. I have to save the running order, should I say, and the prizes and everything, so I can go back to them, and that way I can check out what I've done. Dark Knight Detectorist, good evening to you, Jason. I've got it down, Philip has checked, so I've definitely done it. I will chase it up after the stream, fear not. Righty, we've got 16 on. Obviously, bored someone rigid, so they've gone. Obviously, not the live stream for them. We've got 12 thumbs up. I have some new party poppers. Breaking news. Yay! Look. TNT. TNT. These ones are TNT. 30 party poppers. To be fair, they feel really, really light. But you got 5 choices of colours, which is good. You got yellow, purple, blue, green, and sort of a lady pink. So I'll give you the option to choose one later on, and we'll just see if they go. Have not tested one, don't know whether they're any good. Yep, they're dynamite. AC/DC, that's the ones. I hope they are loaded. I hope they give a full load, Val, because there's nothing more disappointing in life as if you don't give a full load. Talking about party poppers, in case anybody asks. Big Boy 01 UK, good evening, Big Boy. That's something I don't normally say. So there we go. Hope Scott's okay. Hope Jason's okay. Tezza, everybody on board. I hope you are all okay. Right, 14 up. We've got 18 on. Let's just go for 18 because, well, just because. So I need 18 thumbs up, people. If you haven't thumbed up, please thumb up. When we get to 18 thumbs up, then I will give you a choice for colour. Then you just tell me blue, yellow, green, lady pink or purple. 16 at the moment, need 2 more, and then we'll move on to the pictures. While we wait, let's hit 18. I'm going to do this anyway. Let's give a shout out to people who sent the logos in. These are YouTube channels. If you are not subscribed, please consider subscribing. There you go, peeps. So if you have got a YouTube channel and want to send a logo in, then email it to me or just send it to me via Facebook. That'd be good. Also, show your finds. Need your pictures, people. Got a fair amount from 2 or 3 people, but I can't put them all. Can't have like 6 pictures from one person. But thank you for that. And I've got plenty to use in the future, but I need some other people's input. Dark Knight, had a bit of a bad AC, don't want to go into I woke up, that pissed me off. Woke up, okay, woke up. Nick is on board. Nick Barnes, good evening, Nick. Nice to see a new name on the chat this evening. Good evening to you. Hope you are keeping well. Right, well, we've got 20 thumbs up now, 21 people on. Let's just do it. I will type. Now, don't be premature, people. Let me type colour into the chat. Then after you see the colour, you type blue or yellow or purple or green or lady pink. Right, now, Philip, you peaked too soon. I should like, you know, disqualify you, really, shouldn't I? When you see colour, good evening, Nick. When you see colour, type a colour. It's my screen position. Stephen Turner's on board. Thanks for your prize. No problemo. Thanks for letting me know you got it. When you see colour, type one of the 5 colours. Looks like Tezza's got there first. Let's go over to camera 2. There's me colour. Tezza got blue. Val has got very excited and says blue, 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 blue. Okay. A lay pink, says Kev, which I think is supposed to be lady pink. And then Terry C pink, ladyboy pink. So there it is. We'll go for blue because Tezza and Val wants blue. Now, I can't guarantee if these are going to go off. I don't know. They look even cheaper, believe it or not, than the cheapest of the cheap. Got any tartan ones? No, I haven't. No, I haven't. No. But I got pretty colours on, look. Look at that. Woo. Right, this is for Tezza and Val. If it goes off, it'll be good. If it don't, I'm going to blame Tezza first because you said blue first. Okay, so get ready, people.
Fire in the hole!
Fingers in your ears and hopefully fire in the hole. Ooh. Ooh. Smoky, but quite impressive load, Val. Oh, the colours are really nice. Don't normally get excited by the contents of a party popper, but I think you all can agree that's a fair old load. And it went off, so I'm quite happy. So, where did I get these from? Oh, Bless Your Heart Superstore, beginning with A, ending in A. So there you go. You know who you are. That was a good one. I enjoyed that. Right, thanks for that. We've got 20 thumbs up, 23 watching. I'm happy. Yep, big boy, that was a good one. That was a good one. Went well, yep, definitely did, says Tezza. A good load of drizzle, says Dark Knight. And Val says that is satisfying. Yep, I agree. Satisfying. Right, so question. What you found this week? Just bleep bloop in the comments. What you found? Gold? Silver? Just give us a flavour of what you found this week down in the old comments. Scott, that should fertilise the party popper eggs. You know, I haven't given myself a party popper. Sifter turned another year older on Saturday. So there you go. No, I can't waste one. Got real smart ones there, that gold. Gold! Right, nothing, says Digger Christian. Rusty Detectorist, end of a putter. A putter, as in a golf? Is that what you're talking about, Val? Ugh, big long clump of creepy hair. Ugh, I don't really want to know about that, Val. Dark Knight, not been out. Trying my hand at magnet fishing. Well, good luck. Wear gloves. Please, you never know what you're going to pull up. Matty's metal detecting. Lots and lots of cow tubes. I think I've only found about 3 cow tubes in the entire time. Digger Christian 62, that's me. Yep, thank you very much for broadcasting my age. But yeah, 62, that's what I am. I found something from a UFO, definitely UFO part. Okay, Tezza. Big boy's not been out, maybe tomorrow or Friday. All the best, wish you the best of luck. Phil says happy birthday, thank you very much. Terry C, need a smoke now after Yep. Suffolk Hunter found Edward first. Irish halfpenny, 1200s. That's great. Thanks, I'm an old man, Bigger Christian. Just thanks for pointing it out. Yes, golf putter, says Rusty Detectorist.
Detector Kev just donated £2 via Super Chat. Thank you for supporting Suffolk Sifter. Oh, that was a good load.
That must have, pardon the pun, come across well. So, Detector Kev, I haven't even touched on the mug draw. Detector Kev, thanks so much for the Super Chat. What would you like that for? Would you like me to put you into the mug draw? This is the mug draw. This is the April mug draw. And those are the people in it at the moment. History Digging Hampshire, Robert Hunter, Lad and Dads, Dark Knight and Robert Hunter. So Detector Kev, LOL, I don't know, mug. Right, mug. So if you would like to be in the draw, just a teeny Super Chat or Super Sticker. And I'll bang you in the list or on the list. What else do I need? Oh, the race. Key mug, please. You flew in a UFO, Tezza, says Scott. Where's random? I don't know where Rob is at the moment. We'll see how it goes. Tezza, happy birthday, Sifter. Thank you very much. Nick says 1836 Willie half grot. Nothing like an 1836 Willie, that's what I say. Okay, right. Race. This is for the green people, the Suffolk Sifter YouTube members. We're going to have a race. There's 29, I think. Although YouTube says 28. I never can work that out. Anywho. Starting off with Val and then going on down to Trevor. Trevor was the last member last week. We're going to have a boat race. I know we've had Cambridge, Oxford, but we're going to have a motorboat race, okay? So there'll be 29 of you in the motorboat race. 2 minutes, and let's say the prize this week will be, I don't know, 5 goes in mug draw. How's that? 5 goes in the mug draw. So we'll do that a bit later on. Come on, number 1, says Val. I'm going to shuffle you up, Val. I'm going to shuffle you up 3 times. Yep. We're not having a horse race. We're having a motorboat race, John, just to make it different. Scott, motorboating my fave. Not the motorboating I'm used to. Not the motorboating I'm used to. No, I'm afraid I'm just got a very innocent mind. So, yeah. John sounds great. Mike, what's that? Is that the THFC emblem, Nick? Yep. Look like a cockerel to me. Yep, could well be.
On the air, everywhere. This is
Steve Sifter!
Streaming live.
Don't forget to subscribe. If you haven't subscribed, or as YouTube say now, you can't ask people to subscribe. You can suggest. You can suggest they subscribe, but you can't ask them to subscribe. You can't have a draw or a giveaway that you say, oh, subscribe to me to my channel to be in with a draw or a giveaway. I don't know why. So there you go. You got to suggest. So I kindly suggest that you subscribe to Suffolk Sifter. Jason, Steve, stick your head between 2. Right, okie dokie. I'll bear that in mind. My media sounds are incredibly loud. I can knock them down a bit, but some of them are quite quiet. Let me knock the jingles down a bit. I've knocked them down a scooch, Scott. Let me know what they're like when I play the next one. Oh.
Keith Doubles just donated £1.79 via Super Chat. Thank you for supporting Suffolk Sifter. Mug draw Steve, please.
There we go, Keith. Bless your heart, Keith. Many thanks. Mug draw for Keith. So I'll put you down for turn a mug draw. There you go. You're down. So there you go. If you need a mug draw, you've got a few weeks. I mean, last Wednesday of the month, that will be on the 27th of April. So you've got this week and 2 others. Please don't try and do it on the night of the draw, because I can't do all the bits and bobs. So thank you very much for that. Mike, my old stomping ground, Tottenham. Fair enough. No, I don't know where Rob is. It's a bit concerning, really. He's either fell asleep somewhere, or I don't know. Perhaps he's been absconded. I don't know. Should I say abducted, not absconded? Maybe he's abducted by aliens. I don't know. Maybe Tez's UFO has gone over and sucked Rob up, in a manner of speaking. I just don't know. Righty. Let's go in for some pictures, shall we? Before I do, if you have a lag, I say this every week, just go to your browser, hit the cog, go up to playback speed, which would be normal, hopefully. Scroll down to 2, hit that, and that'll go zip, 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 zip. And when that says normal, you're up to date. So there you go. Maybe do that before the giveaways. I don't know. Might give you a head start. Suffolk Hunter can't make your mind up about getting a DAS 2. My D1 is doing me okay. Up or off? Or up. I don't want, if I say off, that'd be rude, wouldn't it, John? Anyhow, thanks for the people who sent the pictures in for Show Your Finds this evening. The first find sent in, big boy, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. Well, there you go. Find number 1 sent in this evening by Owen, and he's not on unless he's on in the background, just lurking in the background. I've got no information on this. Obviously, there's a cut quarter and a complete hammered. I can't make it out. Anybody give me an ID on the hammered? That's front and back of the full hammered and front and back of the cut quarter. I heard he's throwing shoes at small folk. What do you do for Laugany Moby? I don't know. What sort of Moby? Is it an Android Moby or is it an iPhone Moby? What you got, Val? Yep, Philip, straight in with a willy. Straight in with the willy. So, what phone you got, Val? Must be a heck of a lag. I'm guessing iPhone, but might be a Android. I don't know. Detectorist, big up the willy. Wait, no. Hi, John. Hi, I was a hi, John. Hi, John. Right, we've got 19 thumbs up and, well, 19 looking at the moment. So, thank you, Neil. Dark Night. Was the ground damp? So technically it was a wet willy. Everybody likes a wet willy. Just go back a few years to get the definition of a wet willy. Not like it is today, okay? Long as everyone has a good time. Okay, Kev, we'll just leave it there, okay? So it's a willy. If Owen drops in later on. Android. Val's got an Android. I haven't got a clue. So I'll throw it open to you people. When you're on a PC or a laptop, you can go in the browser, hit the cog and do all the business. How do you do it? Is there the same sort of thing on an Android? I don't know. Depends. I suppose are you using the YouTube app, Val? I mean, I would have thought if you're using the YouTube app, there must be a similar way. I don't know. Suffolk Hunter prefers today's saying. Okay. Tap the screen, change the playback screen. There you go. Val, Philip says tap the screen and change the playback speed. I'm guessing because we're live, that'll zip, 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 zip on ×2. And then when it hits the end of the live, that should go back to normal. Try it, Val. Big boy, I'm on a what? An apple. I thought, is that a tomato? No, it's an apple. I get some lag. Okay, yeah, it's unavoidable, unfortunately, but if you've got access to the speed settings, then if you can ×2 it, you'll catch up. But unfortunately, that's the nature of the beast. Anyway, we'll move on. Owen may or may not pop in later on. Let's go for find number 2 this evening. Wi-Fi signals vary, if not via laptop / PC. Yeah, I mean, this one is wired into the router. And my laptop doesn't quite get the same speed, but there we go. Let's get a find number 2 this evening, sent in by Matty's Metal Detecting South Wales. And I know he's on because I've had to speak the name and it's a bit of a mouthful. So Matty's Metal Detecting South Wales. There you go, look. Little shilling. Little 1915 shilling. Still good to find. Don't mind finding the old shillings and the sixpences. Yep, ×2 and certain sorts it out, Terry says. It says normal. Yeah, but if you tap it, have you not got an option, Val, to go ×2? If I had me Android, I would have a look, but I haven't got it with me. Oh, Owen is in. Just shown your hammered coin, Owen. We'll go back to it after Matty has spoken about his shilling. My phone is slower than my laptop, says Mike. Terry says change to ×2, Val. Just ×2 it. Keith, lovely coin. Yeah, I will be. Just leave it rapid, Val, and then it should catch up and go back to normal. Tap screen, then cog top right, playback speed ×2. And it should, if it's like the browser on the PC, once you hit the end of the live, you should be back in the room. So we're waiting for Val to catch up. Matty, you're on here somewhere. There we go. Yay. A little bit of info, Matty. Screaming signal. 3 inches deep on a cold, wet day. I don't know. You tell me. Dark Knight Detectorist. Notice how I reverted my name just for you, Sifter. So it's not a mouthful. You know you don't like a mouthful. Depends what it is, really, doesn't it? But yeah, it's nice. It's easy. The Dark Knight Detectorist. Yep, it's all good. All in the room. Boom, in the room, Val. I've done, stop me going. And I'm up to the speed and we're there. So Val's with us. Thanks very much. Detector Kev, just over 39 million minted. There you go. They're quite rare, aren't they? There we go. I was hoping Matty would say a bit more about it, but there you go. It's a nice shilling. A 1 shilling. Oh, there you go. LOL. Bit damp. Had a sheep giving me the eye. Maybe that helped the signal. Yep, always good to find a shilling. Thanks for sending it in. Right, find number 3 this evening, sent in by Kenny, another one from Kenny. That's another Willie. We've got a lot of Willies on tonight, haven't we? Wet Willies and Coin Willies and Jason Willies, all sorts of Willies. Any coin's lovely coin except a euro. Yeah, I got a load of euros. Just don't know what to do with them. Don't feel right throwing them away, do you? Too much hassle to do anything with them, really. Give them away. Give them away as a booby prize. Three-eyed Willie. Yep. William the Third. Dark Knight. Hey Kev, the Viking King Detectorist likes to make key rings out of cartwheel pennies. I've only ever found 2, I think, cartwheel pennies in my life. John says, I once found a hoard of French coins, 19 in all. That's good. Any hoard's a good hoard. Owen's on the milled. You don't mind finding, or don't find many milled coins. Mike says, where there's a Willie, there's a way. Kev's scared. I don't know what he's scared for. Right, let's go back to Owen's. Look, was that the first one? I don't know. There you go. Owen. There you go, mate. That's yours. I can't remember what we said it was now. Was it a Willie? I can't remember. What is it then, Owen? You give us details on the full one, and can you do the cut quarter? I can't. My poor old eyes can't focus in that much. Is that a John? Says Scott. I don't know, to be fair. I can't make out much, but there again, I'm old. Owen's got better eyes than me, so maybe he can help. I think it's a Henry III, says Owen. They say Henricus too. Right, okay, well, you lot have got better eyes than me. I'll bow to your superiority. John says, I think if we're getting a new king, it's going to be another King Willie. Make it bigger. What, the Willie? What are you on about, Val? Which side would be the best one? Let's do this top one first. Ooh. There you go. It's coming up quite nicely. There you go. That's in big. The people who can't make it out. That looks like it's sort of tried to be cut, doesn't it? Does it look like cut marks, or is it just the way that's been? Doesn't look like it's hammered right, does it? The cross seems like a little tap too far up, and then straightened up, and for the big stamp. Correct me if I'm wrong. Philip says, William, look at the 1 o'clock position and read round. I see Will. I can see Will. Yeah, I'm with you. Yep, I'm there now. Now I've zoomed it to 500%. We're all right. King Wally. Haven't had a full ID yet. That's a misstrike. Yeah, it looks like a misstrike. Not that I know about misstrikes, but it looks like the cross was a little bit off, and then they thought, whoa, bring it round, and then hit it again. Kev says it's clipped. Charlie Farley won't step aside for Willie. Yes, well, we will see. All Willie tonight. Yep. Definitely a double tap, Scott. John's got Henry misstrike. Right, let's put this back to where it was, and just for interest's sake, we'll just zoom the bottom bit up so we can see him. There you go, let's bring him up there. There you go, so that's the other side zoomed in. That's pretty good, isn't it? Full screen. Yeah, I like it. Even my eyes can see it. Right, I think you had enough of that. Half groat, maybe, says Matty. A bit of a Willy Wonka Willy. Not a Willy Wonka. There you go. All right. Thanks for sending that in for me. Need to get a proper ID done. Right, where were we? Went on for 2. That was Matty's shilling. Then to 3. That's Kenny's Willy. Not literally, obviously. I'll show that Scott because Rob was not here. There's a bent Willy. Why did YouTube hold it back, Scott? All he said is at Diggers Den has a bent Willy. No idea. No idea. Right, moving on then. Find number 4 this evening, kindly sent in by Nigel. Now look at that. That's nice. That I do like. I've not found one, not like that, but yeah, I'd take it any day. Talking about thimble. There you go. Nigel's a nice beehive. Correct me if I'm wrong. Thimble. There you go. Love beehive. That's a cracker. So Scott, I'll run that jingle again. Let me know if it's still too loud.
On the air, everywhere. This is
Steve Sifter!
Streaming live.
There you go, Scott. Let me know if the jingle's too loud. Well, we've got Skittlewinkly UK. Josh, good evening. Thanks for joining us. I do like beehive thimbles. I've only got 1 fragment. Well, that's 1 fragment more than I've got, Josh, because I've not found anything of a beehive. Thimble. Finger. So is there someone coming in? Oh. FBI, open up! I've been caught. They're outside the door. It's locked, so I'll have to break it down. Hi Josh, where you been? Says Val. There we go. I got 22 on, 19 thumbs up. One thing I've never had at all that everyone else seems to is crotal bells. Unlike this, Josh. There's a little crotally. I found a few in my time, but this one is a ringer. Little ringy crotally bell with a little dangly bit. It's a bit rusty in there, but there you go. It's a ringer. So think positive, Josh. You'll get there. Just think positive vibes. Oh, been to Canada. What's Canada done? A crotal bell. Yeah, scrotal bell. That's the in joke in the Sifter household. One of my friends, I said, "Oh, found his crotal. What's a scrotal bell?" I thought, no, it's not a scrotal bell. But oh, how we did laugh. Anyway. I don't know. I've never really thought about taking them in, Josh. I suppose I could. I've got to pick up a few bits and bobs. I could take it in. What did surprise me when I did go down to the blow in the museum, and they forgot to bring the finds they had about 2 years ago, is that they want all the Roman coins now. They find a Roman coin, you've got to take it to your flow. Suppose you'll get information on it, nice little bit of A4, bit of background on it. So yeah, I'll take the scrotal bell, and I've got 1 or 2 half-decent Romans and a little military ring. We'll bang that in and wait another 6 months to get it back. Dark Knight. Let that one go because Rob's not here. Rob, if you're watching this back, we missed you. Crotal Bell is basically medieval. Yeah, no wonder that was held back by YouTube. Canada were just extremely unlucky. Increases the happiness of the UK. Well, I'm going, no, I'm sure that is not the case, Josh, surely not. No. Anywho, we've had a gawp at this beehive for long enough. Let's move on. Find number 5, sent in by Andy, Extreme Metal Detecting UK. Now this, okay, it's a bit mullered, but cracking detail, isn't it? That is really, really good. Again, I don't know what it is. Let's blow it up. Kaboom. Is that too big? Might see an end of a dawn for London. I don't know. What do you think? And the other one. There you go. Yeah, he's look very smart, doesn't he? Skit Wiggler, when I stream, I always emphasise the importance of recording a Roman grot. It's still a historically significant as a mint condition. All right. I'll smack my wrist. I'll take them in next time I go, whenever that might be. Super detail on that hammy, says Matty. Edward III Groat? Question mark. I've got no idea. Neil, lovely detail. It is lovely, isn't it? Yeah. That's the back of that one there. That is really good. Cracking. In focus. That does help. Yep, very good. Owen thinks it's London. You might be able to see a London top right on there. I don't know. I'll confess, I'm no expert with hammer coins. Matty says a full groat. Shame the player got it. Yeah, something got it, didn't it? Yeah. That'd have been a stunner if that was complete. Really would, wouldn't it? Yeah. Very well clipped though, isn't it? If you look at the top, above the crown, I'll assume there's a cross there, and that's half done. Amulets on it too, says Matty. Well, Roman coins are all over, but if you personally keep records of your Romans, including date, you can get a fantastic idea of what happened in the fields. A lot of the stuff I find, Josh, is just mashed, toasty Romans. You know they're Romans. You're sure they're Romans, but there's no detail. Very few has got good detail on it. Josh, my permissions may have been a marketplace back in medieval period. If it weren't for accurate recording, it wouldn't have been found out. Neil, send it in, Neil. I keep meaning to send a picture of that skeet I found. But just send it in. Send it in, and if you're not on, I'll keep it on for next week. See if you're on next week. Just send it in. Owen prefers the D1. Jason says, are you an expert at D2? Far from it, Jason. Far from it. I'm just working through the stock factory presets at the moment. just with a smidge, just a scooch of adjustment here and there. But no, it's like a different detector, Jason. It doesn't bear much resemblance to D1. Suffolk Hunter prefers D1 as well. Owen says we'll give D2 another chance. Because Owen's lucky he's got a D1 and a D2. What? Josh, was that a Knopf? I don't know. Mike says, I'll be happy with anything. It's been many years since I went detecting. Got all the gear now. Go for it, Mike. Go for it. It's relaxing, does you good. It's good health. It just relaxes you. Depends if you keep finding shotgun ends or moo tubes, I suppose. But there you go. So thank you, Andy. That was sent in by Andy. Henry VII says, Philip, she digs it. Happy swinging. Good evening. Thanks ever so much for joining us. Hello to all and hello to you. Thanks for joining us. Roseanne is in the house. Josh says, Neil watching my streams all the time. Never realised it's one of your viewers too. They get around, don't they, Josh? How is Roseanne this evening? Says Jace. Right, let's go on. Let's go to the last one this evening. Find number 6, kindly sent in by Tobias. Now, you may or may not know about Tobias. He is an oracle. ID oracle. If you've got something you want to ID, give it a big T. He knows. But for the life of me, I haven't got a faintest idea what this is. I don't know. Anybody got any idea what it is? It just looks a bit, I don't know, different. Josh says all over the place. Most of my viewers haven't seen the detector in their lives. Yeah, but you know, fair dues to you, Josh. You do a cracking job with your live streams, and you know, that's something I've never really thought about doing because I just don't find anything worth looking at, and you know, people just get fed up of finding, you know, bits of rubbish and lead and shotgun ends and bits of tat buttons. Find a lot of buttons. Fingers crossed the updates will help with D2. That's fingers. Big Boy UK. Steve, have you done any side-by-side comparisons? Yep, we did all that right at the beginning. If you go back to when the D2 come out, or just before, because I was lucky enough to get a demo, sort of a beta testery thing, me and Extreme guys, we went out together and we were running, I think, ORX, D1, D2s over the different things. With Big T, I was out with him. He was finding a faint signal, no number, with his D1 with a, I don't know whether it's an elliptical or round, but it's an HF coil. I did run over it with the DAS2 and it gave me a number and a decent sound. So it seemed like it was getting a bit deeper and a bit of a better signal and better audio. But there we go. I don't know. I mean, I'm still learning the D2, to be fair, Big Boy. I do like it. The audio is a lot better. It's more stable. But you still got to walk over the stuff, haven't you? I mean, I could have every detector known to man, but if you've not got the fields and you don't walk over anything, you ain't going to find it. Lead token, I'm not sure. It's not. I don't think that's lead from what I've heard. I think he might have thought it was a skeet or something. I don't know. I don't honestly know. Undoubtedly, if he was on, he would tell us. Robert, good evening, Robert. Nice to see you, buddy. Hope you're well. Looks more like a fossil. I'm not, as I say, I'm not sure it's lead. Maybe it is a token. I don't know. Let's blow that one up. Let's make it a wee bit bigger. Because it is a half decent photograph. I'll tell you what I'll do. If I put it over here and get rid of me, Let's knock that one down. Let's get rid of me so I can blow this as far as I can be so I don't interrupt the comments. There you go. That's as big as you're going to get. I don't know. Haven't got a Scooby-Doo on that one. Robert's okay. Good, good. Maybe a forgery back in the day, says Owen. Could be marked by the Celts. What do you mean the other one? Let's cut that out and go to that one. Looks like something's happened to it. I mean, I don't know. Would it be led to do that? Looks like an arrow, don't it? It looks like a 3 lines, isn't it? Whether someone's tried to mess it up, I don't know. Looks like a status, says Owen. Definitely a Celtic silver coin. The markings have to be hit by a plough. It's weird though, isn't it? I think, without having Big T on board this evening, that it is silver. I think. I will stand to be corrected. There you go. Let's get me back. I know it's ugly, but there you go. I'm back, and we'll get this back as well. So there you go. Thanks very much, Big T. Tobias. Josh, hit by a play, definitely untarnished silver coming through, definitely Celtic. Well, there you go. Celtic. I agree, a knackered skeet. So there you go, Big T. We're sussed up. Yeah, it's just, I don't know. I disagree on the plough. That looks to me like it's sort of man-made. Looks deliberate to me. I mean, a plough wouldn't a plough just mash it right up? Looks like a point. I don't know. I'm just making it up now. Anywho, thanks ever so much for sending the pictures in. I need your pictures for next week, please. Please email them to me or send them to the Suffolk Sifter Facebook group on the pinned help. Send me your pictures conversation. Maybe early form of clipping then. It was too thick to be cut, so scraped from the top. I don't know. I just don't know. Is that a Celtic Boudica? Really? Oh, well, there you go. Even more information. Thanks, Booty.
So much booty.
I don't think Big T is in the house, Owen. I'm sure. No, nothing's coming up, Owen. So he might drop in. I don't know what he's got on. Righty-ho. Slightly too big for a quarter. Tiny. I say half stater. Half stater. Okay. All right. Right. As I say, we've got 3 things to give away. We've got the race. We've got a race to do for the members. The green people are members. To become a member, all you have to do is
To become a Suffolk Sifter YouTube channel member, click on the join button under any video.
righty. So I'll tell you what. 24 thumbs up, I think, deserves another reasonably priced party popper. So what we've got left now, concentrate, people. Listening ears on. Yellow, green, purple and lady pink are the colours. Now I'm going to type colour. First one, put a colour in. We'll do that one. Don't peek too soon. I'll have a pink one. You won't, because I haven't typed the colour. Stop it. There, I've typed it. Type a number. Type a colour. Purple. Yeah, Skittlewinkler's got there first. I'll wait for the comments to come up and then flick over to camera 2, just so you can see I'm not being, favouritism. Keep typing, people, and that'll come up. Keep typing. Purple says Val, pink, peak too soon. Val, I'm afraid you peaked too soon. No, you're not typing, are you? So that £1 per month, cheaper than a... Yep, righty ho. And then under that should be colour. Oh God, just put the camera down, Steve. Colour, and then there you go. Skittlewinkler UK, purple. So there you go. We'll do purple. So it's all down to you, Josh. Just drop me my yellow one. I've dropped one. Purple. There you go. This is for Josh. If it don't work, blame Josh.
Fire in the hole!
So far in the that's a long enough cord, isn't it? Now, the other one was fairly good. Let's see if this one works. Fingers in your ears, fire in the hole. Ooh. I'm impressed. Now that was a little bit too much of an explosion, but I don't know. What do you reckon, Val? Half decent load, but I don't think that's as good as the last one. Still good though, compared with the other really crap ones I had. So yeah, all good. So thanks for that, Josh. Laggy, sorry, Val, I can't help it. Steve, massive thank you for the prizes given away. Top marks, quick postage. Keep your word, just thought I'd mention it. Thank you very much, Josh. Much appreciated. We do try. A blank shooter. No, I did have a load in, big boy. I did have a load in. I want gunpowder. If you want gunpowder, you're going to have to wait for Rob Random. He's eventually got a second sifter bin. I had to do another one because somebody in the UK has got the black Suffolk Sifter bin. I don't know who. Anywho, Rob's got one. It's going to do, was it called a Sifter boom bin? I think it's going to blow it up. So we'll wait in awe to see what, perhaps he's done it. Perhaps he's done the video and it went horribly wrong. I don't know. Just making it up. Hope you're well, Rob. Hope you haven't blown any digits off or done something stupid. Oh, Percy's on board. Good evening to you, Percy. Hope you are well. Hello to me and all the other metalheads. Good evening to you, Percy. Shot quite far, so acceptable. Yeah. Distance has got to be in relation to quantity. You get what I'm saying, people? Neil, yeah, how to ride quickly. Thanks, Steve. I'm normally fairly on the ball. There are occasions where something happens and I don't get them out as quick as I can, but, you know, we do try. Semtex, says Mike. When I bought the old, these things from the TNT party poppers from a well-known store beginning with A, ending in A. They had some little cannons, some little party cannons, little mini party cannons. I thought, ooh, shall we get a party cannon? I thought, no. I had to slap myself around the face a few times. Think of the mess. Think of the mess I've got to clear up. So no, party cannons. Party cannons is a no. Not good enough. I'll rob every house I find one. I don't know. I mean, excuse me. Sent it off, and you just didn't get it. I'm having horrendous trouble sending out of the UK for some reason. I've sent stuff out I've had returned about 2 months later, and you think, ooh, customs just send them back. They don't bother opening them. I don't know what's going on. Anyhow, Owen says, has Detectable had a no, Detectable hasn't had a mention tonight. Owen, Detectable is on, people. Suffolk Cambridge border, so it's fairly local to myself. Who's coming? Hands up if you're going to come to Detectable. Rusty Detector Con tickets are on sale now. As also Detectiville, the tickets are on sale as well. Have you ever found one of the toy cannons? No, I've seen them about, Owen, but I've never had the pleasure of finding one of the toy cannons. Josh says, had the same thing with some magnets, costed £4 postage. So they have nightmares about it. Jace is going. He's got his hands up. Owen is thinking about it. I'll be quite honest with you guys. I haven't bought a ticket yet. I don't know. Depends if anybody wants to see me, really. I might make it. It's tempting because it's so close. It's only about an hour up the road. So I might have to have a word with the Extreme Metal Detector guys and see if Mad Dog with a Land Rover is going, and I can hitch a ride with him and stick my tent in there, and job's a good one. No info on it yet. It's on the website, Owen, about it. Have they confirmed sponsors yet, Owen? Because Regton's not going to be at Detectable. Is LP going to be at Detectable? Anybody know? Anybody know who the sponsors are? Or who the main sponsors are? Richard would go. Nice, but no transport. Mike would love to go. I won Detector this weekend. Ticket. Woo, well done, Robert. Yay. Not much info, really. Let's have a little peep. I don't know. Right, Detector September 2022, next event. This year, main Detector will take place at a brand new location on the Cambridgeshire Suffolk border with all the usual fun, games and excitement that's become expected from the Detectable events. Main sponsors this year will be announced soon, so they've not announced the sponsors. More information about the September 22 event and location. Around 1,000 acres of arable land to search in a historic and significant location, with all land being prepared for perfect detecting conditions. So there you go. It sounds good. We don't know who's going to be there sponsor-wise or much more than that. As Owen said. Regton's a Detecticon. Yeah, Rusty, it's just a bridge too far for me, mate. Detecticon. Owen says they haven't said the usual BS by saying it's all virgin land. Seeded, says Philip. Oh, very sceptical, Philip. LPs might be the main sponsor. Yeah, I don't know, Scott. I mean, you're more in a position to tell people that, Scott. Minelab usually the main sponsor for the big one. Okay. Prepared land. Oh, I get your drift. I think what they mean is it's all just a bit trimmed down and nice and short for you to detect, but read into it what you like. Right, 22 people looking at the moment. I seem a bit dark this evening. I don't know why. Anywho, 25 thumbs up, 22 people watching. What should we do? It's 6 minutes past 10. I hope they have Minelab banners there this year. What do you mean, Jason? What do you mean you hope they have the banners there? Did they not have many after the ended last time? Josh says the problem is they need to make sure all fines are recorded detectable. I know FLO is present, but everyone should record all fines over 300. Yep, I'm with you, Josh. You don't have to tell me, mate. You don't have to tell me. It's all for fun, fines and everything. Yep, if you go in there just to be detecting 24/7, that ain't all. I mean, I'll hold my hands up. I can't do more than about 2 or 3 hours because my feet get a bit blistered. So I do 2 or 3 hours and then have a bit of a laugh. Have a little bit of a laugh. Have a chin wag, have a beer, It's all good. Rob is on the inflatable. God blimey. Bin gauze next, says Jace. Oh, I see. So we're not going to do the race at the moment. I'll just flash over to, where are we? We don't want to go to camera 2. Will that go over to camera 2? I've clicked it, but I haven't let go. We may go over to camera 2. I'll quickly... No, didn't work. Okay, share screen. We're going to have a motorboat race this evening for the green people. They are the Suffolk Sifter YouTube channel members. And these are the people that starting off Val S all the way through down to Trevor. So there you go, 29 people, 2 minutes. But Jason wants the giveaways, so we'll better do the giveaways. Josh, Friday got to go. Good to see you, Stephen. Hopefully I can catch the stream soon. Yep, very nice to see you again, Josh. Much appreciated, mate. You look after yourself and stay safe. Before we do some giveaways, I'll just mention the mug draw. Those who don't know, that is every month to give away a mug. If you would like to be in the draw for the last Wednesday of the month, then just a small super chat or super sticker, and I'll put your name in. Righty. Giveaways. I haven't even told you what I'm giving away. Jason will probably say usual dross. Prize 3, which will be the first one, will be the usual detritus of a Suffolk Sifter metal pin badge. 2 Suffolk Sifter stickers, 1 latest one and 1 retro one, and for good measure, a full colour embroidered patch with Velcro on the back. There you go. So if you've got Velcro on a jacket, you can just do that, and you don't have to get the old needle and thread out. That's prize 3, which will be the first one to do. Prize 2. I've been asked. You said put it up as a visible prize, and I did. It's this. It's the star prize. It's the Suffolk Sifter Detectorist autograph card. There you go. You could be yours if you really want it. And unfortunately, all I've got to offer for prize 1 is 4 goes in the mug raffle. But if you do win, you have a chance of opening the bin. All you need to tell me in the comments is
bin or no bin. Bin or no bin.
Bin or no bin. So if you win, say no bin if you want the prize, or bin if you don't want the prize. Sifter's dartboard. Yep, John, it's either a dartboard, or I find it's pretty good if you lay it down. You can put your cat bowl, water and food bowl on there. It just saves getting the cat food on your lino. But yep, you do what you like with it. Bully star prize, says Jace. 3, 2, 1. Yeah. Dusty bin. Okay. She digs it happy swinging bin. Right. You know how it works, people. I type go in the bloop bloop box. There's 22 on at the moment, so I'll write 22 on here. When I type go, you type a number. I'd like a patch. If I get one, please. Try and win one. Try and win one tonight, or contact me afterwards. Single numbers. Don't do consecutive numbers. I will put you on a naughty step. Rob's not here. Don't do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and work your way through. Don't do that. Just do one random number. Screen position on my screen is final. 1 prize per person per gore, just to keep it fair, really. So if you win one, can't win another. That would make a great mouse mat, Steve. No, it's too thin for a mouse mat, John. Look, Dirt Diggers has peaked too soon. I'm not even typed go yet. Anyhow, I'm going to get ready to type go. Once you see go, and I apologise for the lag, Val, I can't help it. Just go for it. Just hit it. But don't do too much, because YouTube might time you out. So when you see go, type me single numbers between 1 and 22.
Streaming live.
Right, I think you had enough, so we'll say stop, stoppity stop, pack it in, desist. Don't type in your numbers. I'm going to freeze the chat screen. Find me go. You lot calm down. Too much excitement. There we go. There's me go. Fantastic. I'll sit here and look at my screen. Dirt Diggers, cheers, says stop. Obviously, I appreciate there's lag. Right, I think we're all stopped. She digs is laughing. Yeah, right. Right, let's do this. This is for Suffolk Sifter patch, stickers, and a badge. Okay. So Alexa, pick a number between 1 and 22. Not going to work. Let's go over here anyway, so we're ready. So people don't think I'm fiddling that. Right, the other people who got in there quick. Dark Knight got 20. Alexa, pick a number between 1 and 22.
Here's a number between 1 and 22. It's 14.
Right, we have to wait until she packs in because she just answers me back. 14, I'm pleased to say. I can't see a 14, so yes, sirree, Bob, in your face. Scroll number 1. Right, we're looking for 14. So who typed the numbers in? Dark Knight 20, 20 for John, Philip 22, Matty's Metal Detector 11, 6 for Rusty Detectorist, Scott 11, Richard Sherwood 2, Booty Huntress 11, Suffolk Searcher 17, 17 for Terry C, and 1 for Philip. Right, let's do a slow scroll and see if we can find who number 14 is. So there we go. Percy's 23, 17, Dark Knight 13. She digs it very close. And Scott as well, 13, but no cigar. 15, ooh, you missed it. You missed it. Philip 2, Matty's Metal Detecting 16, 5 for Philip, 5 for Keith, 18 for John, 17 Dirt Diggers. I'm not really paying attention for sequential, so if anybody can see someone doing that, just let me know. Richard 6, Mike 11, the Rusty Detectorist 3, 2 for Matty, 19 for Scott, 8 for Richard, Dirt Diggers, Digger Christian 16, so close, Rusty Detectorist 5, 7 for Booty Hunter 16 for Big Boy, 7 for Rusty Detectorist. We are still looking for 14. 16 John Clayton, 21 Scott, 1 Val, 9 Rusty, I'm skipping a bit here, Suffolk Searcher, 6 Richard 10, Terry 6, Percy 11, 18 for Digger Christian. Blimey, you lot type 14 or what? 12 for Richard, oh, and 14, look at that. Always there, John has taken over from, anybody remember Viper Detector? He was a lucky guy, and Philip was the reigning champion of winning, but I think John has just taken it right over. So John Clayton, congratulations. What the heck you're going to do with these things, I do not know. Anywho, back to main screen, back to live chat. Congratulations, John, says Philip. Scrolling. I need that, don't I? Scrolling. John says donate to Big Boy. Well, there you go, look, Big Boy. You've won. Indirectly, Big Boy, you've won. So we'll cross out John, bless your heart, John, but he's got everything. John's got everything. He's got the mouse mat. He's got the full set. I don't know what else he wants, but he's got the lot. Righty. So, Big Boy, I need your address. You've won the patch, the stickers, and the metal badge. Well, you've won that. You don't have to have it. You've got the option. The win's passed on to you. So, Big Boy, you've got a chance. If you can either have what you got But you've got to tell me in the comments.
Bin or no bin? Bin or no bin?
Have to do it right. Bin or no bin. If you want the prize, type no bin. If you don't want that rubbish, just type bin. Thanks very much. There's big boy. No bin. There you go. Fantastic. Right. This little bundle, I'll pop over here and I'll get that in a jiffy. Sent in a jiffy. In a jiffy. Right. So I'll write that down there. If I don't write it down, I go to sleep and I forget these things. Right, that's that. What would you have won if you'd had the bin? If you said, no, I didn't want that and I want to
Open the bin.
You would have won a sticker pack. Still good. These are stickers sent in by various people and I put together, there's about a dozen here. All different people. There's Booty Huntress, there's Dino Detects, Digger Christian, Matty's Metal Detecting, and there's also a patch as well. But we'll save this for another day. Right, so I hope you're happy with that, big boy. Yep, send your address in the Facebook chat. Lady gloves, says John. You need lady gloves, dear. Okay, right. The star prize, but is at number 2, is the Suffolk Sifter autograph card. We'll do the same thing. There's 24 people watching. So when I type go, people, type your numbers in. Single numbers, non-sequential. And I'm afraid, big boy, you can't win. So I'm getting ready. When you see go, fill your boots.
Streaming live.
There we go, people. Excuse me. It's going to be a stop, stop, desist, pack it in. Stop typing numbers, please. Right, we'll go up and find the goo. There we go. I'll just watch you typing numbers still. Ask for no salt in your fries at McDonald's and they'll give you hot ones every time. Ah, right. Good. Top tip. Top tip. Oh, I think we're all stopped. So we do the usual thing. This is for the auto card or whatever's in the bin. Your decision. So Alexa, pick a number between 1 and 24.
Here's a number between 1 and 24. It's 2.
Ah. Richard Sherwood Digger has spoilt my 3 scrolls. I always aim to get 3, but unfortunately I haven't got a scroll because Richard Sherwood Digger, at the moment you've got this, okay, but you don't have to have that. You could open the bin and have what's in the bin. So there you go. Better write it down. While you decide what you want to do, so what I need in the comments, Richard, is
Bin or no bin? Bin or no bin?
bin or no bin. Richard said cheers. Mike says don't like McDonald's burgers. Yeah, Burger King. I must confess, I think Burger King are slightly fatter, more like a chip, but you don't get as many. There you go. So probably get twice as fat, so you get half as much. Boom baby, says John. bin. You want a bin, you don't want a signed autograph, don't blame me, mate. That's normally a bit of a booby prize. So what we're going to do, we're going to
Open the bin.
and this is not a fix. This is what you have won now. I think, who said it? Kev's cracked on. It's a pair of work gloves. It's lady gloves. So unfortunately, John, you've not got the lady gloves. Richard has. What I mean by lady gloves, you lot nicknamed them as these, just lightweight work gloves for detecting. Yep. Do nicely. You've got them, Richard. So well done, mate. Scott says, "Ooh, bin, good luck." Now, there are sometimes there's a better prize in the bin. Not that often. Jay says, "Val, enter tonight for next week." Sorry, Val. Oh, 1970s Tiger. Good evening to you, 1970s Tiger. Another new name and a very nice picture of a tiger. Good evening to you. Thanks very much. Great. Love them lady gloves. Saves me a pound at Poundland. Okay, no problem, chap. We'll get those in the post ASAP. That just leaves 4 mug entries. 4 free mug entries for the mug draw. You could win the mug. So this is the prize 1. Scott says need a new pair. Philip says hello, Tiger. Right. Sorry about that. Hit the mic. 21 people. 21 on. So it's a number between 1 and 21 when I type go. Richard Sherwood and Big Boy, I'm afraid you can't win. Thank you, Tiger. No problemo. Yeah, when you see go, give me a number between 1 and 21. And good luck, everybody.
Exterminate!
Right, that's stop, people. Stop, stoppity stop. Packet in, desist. You know the score. Don't keep typing numbers. Right, we'll go up. Fan me go, which is always a good thing. Right, I'll just have a slurp while I wait for you to calm down. What's with all the monkeys then, Kev? Typed a lot of monkeys. Right, I think it stopped, which is good. Getting worried about Rob now, getting seriously worried. And Val, for some reason, YouTube has held, what is that? I don't know, it's an animal of some sort. It's gone grey, can't see it. Exterminate, that's a new one, yeah, well. Okay, let's spin over to the camera number 2. So first in was Tiger, but no number. Detector Kev 4, Terry C 6, and etc. Right, let's do it. Alexa, pick a number between 1 and 21.
Here's a number between 1 and 21. It's 1.
There you go. It's 1. And yep, no 1. So it's half-hearted victory. I've got 2 scrolls out of 3. But there we go. 2 out of 3. Can't be bad. Okay. We're going to scroll down and find number 1. Terry C was 6 again for Booty Hunter, was Dark Knight 19, and 6 again for Rusty Detectorist. That's quite popular, isn't that? 6. 11 for Matty, Philip Wills 18, Swift 2, Digger Christian 16, 4 Keith. Let's do a slow scroll. I'm going to skip a few because the old throat's getting a little bit. Suffolk Search was 6, Swift 6, and Detect Kev Detector Kev. I will double check because I do get it in. Sorry, what I'll say, Detector Kev. Yeah, Detector Kev. Let's go up. 2, 16, 4, 11, 6. Yep, Detector Kev. There it is, Detector Kev. Unfortunately, Digger Christian, you had the right number, but you're down here somewhere. There you go. So it's Detector Kev. Detector Kev. Wow. Are you getting quite lucky, aren't you, Kev? So congratulations, mate. I'll show that. What is that? I don't know. Is it a raccoon? I don't know what it is, Val. I don't want to know nothing about spanking at the moment, Jason. Well done, Kev. Nice one, Kev. Lucky Monkey, says Val. Congratulations, Kev. What he won. Well, the prizes, get me finger down, 4 free entries in the mug draw, Kev. Now, you don't have to have that. Oh, no. You can have what's in the bin, because you never know. Might be something really decent in the bin. So it's up to you, Kev. I need to see in the comments.
Bin or no bin? Bin or no bin?
Bin or no bin, please, Kev. Can you give them to Val, please? So what you'd like to do, Kev, is give the 4 goes for the mug draw to Val. Is that correct? Please confirm. Yep, I think that's what you mean. Entries. Yo, Val. Right. Val, you got 4 goes in the mug draw. There you go. Thank you very much, Kev. So, Val, you got 4 goes in the mug draw. But I hear you ask. No, what's in the bin? Gary. Good evening, Gary. Just giving all the stuff away, mate. You missed out. Good evening to you, Gary. Hope you are well. There you go. There's bin. Kev decided to give Val the first prize, so we're going to do opening the bin. What's in the bin? Pair of Garrett gloves. Garrett, not lady gloves. Garrett gloves. Wow. Let me just show you what you would have won. There you go. Garrett gloves from Regton. Which I appreciate. They've given me a few bits of gear to give away. Thank you very much. There, your Garrett gloves. They come in extra large, large, and medium. And that's what they look like. Oh, look at those gloves. Far better than lady gloves. Proper Garrett gloves. Righty. Right, just going to pass. All that remains to do, people. Good gloves, crap name. Not going to say that. The race, the members race, the Suffolk Sifter YouTube members race. If you're wondering why the green people, they're a member, Suffolk Sifter YouTube member. All you have to do is
to become a Suffolk Sifter YouTube channel member. Click on the join button under any video.
Right, we'll go to the screen. We'll have a motorboat race, believe it or not. These are the kind folk who support Suffolk Sifter. Thank you so much. Starting off at Val and going right down to the newest Trevor. As 29 of you, we're going to have 2 minutes of manic motor mayhem with your boats. So let's go 2 minutes set. There you go. Val, obviously number 1 because she's head of the pile. A duck and a boat puff. No idea, Philip. Race. Here we go. Racy time. I'll do the customary 3. There you go. Robert, somehow I can't highlight that in the chat for some reason. I used to be able to. Can't do it, but bless your heart, Robert. It's been a Suffolk Sifter YouTube channel member for 10 months. Thank you, sir. A Boaty and McBoat face race. Right, 3 shuffles. Let's go shuffle 1, shuffle 2, shuffle 3. There you go. And best of luck, people. Now, I want you to cheer loud. If you're not in the race, cheer for who you want to win. Oh, another green banner. Keith, bless your heart. Suffolk Sifter YouTube member, 4 months. Thank you so much for your support. Much appreciated. Right, all the best, people. Cheer and shout. 3, 2, 1, go. Just make the background noise a bit quieter so you can hear me. So who? Blue Diggers Detects, number 16. K's Digging It, number 5. Rusty Detectorist, number 25. Booty Huntress is in there or thereabouts. Digger Christian is in there, can't see the number. John Clayton is in the pack, as well as Robert is in the pack. Except when my boat's broken, says Kev. You don't know, mate. You don't want to be in the lead. You know what happens in the last 10 seconds. Mike Stewart, come on, don't let me down again. Right, this of course is for 5 big ones in the mug draw. So approaching halfway, people, and we have Val S, Rusty Detectorist and WBC at the front. Mine's sunk. John 007 will win. Righty ho. Coming up 40 seconds, and we've got WBC. Rob Random is there. Rusty Detectorist, Mud Max, Metal Detecting, Booty Huntress, and Dirt Diggers UK. Who's got a very nice red hair, Scott. Right, 25 seconds and approaching. Come on, number 20, says Matty. Rightio, approaching the end. Robert Hunter's in the lead at the moment, just in front of Digging Hampshire. WBC is falling back. Future Bleeps is coming up. It's all going to happen, people. 5, 4, who's going to win? Future Bleeps. Future Bleeps is in the lead, and Future Bleeps has won. Congratulations, Future Bleeps. There you go. I'm being pulled along by the others, says Jason. So there you go. First, past the line, Future Bleeps down in the ground. Second, and Matty's Metal Detecting South Wales is third. Congratulations. Gary, not quite on the first 3, but there we go. You're up the front. And then we'll just go and see if I can get me cursor. Where do these cursors go? Come on, get over there. See who's at the end. Who was tail end Charlie? Unfortunately, sorry WBC, you were last. Followed by behind Val S, Rusty Detectorist, and Percy. So there you go, Future Bleeps. Future Bleeps. Future Bleeps, you've got 5 big ones, entries in the mug draw. Bless your heart. Much appreciated to everybody. My appreciation goes to everybody for supporting the Suffolk Sifter channel. It does help. Oh, Future Bleeps. I didn't see you sneak in. Were you just hiding in the background until you won? But well done, Future Bleeps.
We have a winner!
On the air, everywhere, this is
Steve Sifter!
Streaming live.
Thank you, Future Bleeps. Right, we'll just run the YouTube channel. Shout out if you have a YouTube channel and got a logo. Email it to me. We'll put you on here. So there you go, people. If you've got a logo, send it in. If you've got a picture of your finds, please email it to me or message me or put it on the group, the Facebook Suffolk Sifter group. That would be fantastic. Just play the outro jingle.
Thanks for listening. We hope you enjoyed the show. If you've enjoyed this episode, share it with your friends.
Righty, thanks, people. Nice to see you anyway, Future Bleeps. Thanks very much for your support and being on this evening. Thanks for joining in the mug draw and the race to members. You're brilliant. You're all brilliant. I love each and every one of you. Thanks for being on this evening. We'll see you next Wednesday at 9 p.m. UK time. Just remains for me to do finger. And Ian will know what I mean. So we'll just do that again. One little jingle before we go out, because I like this one.
What you got? Ring pull, 83, Tizer. What you do with them? Bag them up, stick them on eBay. People buy this shit.
Exactly. Right, thanks, people. I am going to go now and wish you a happy remainder. Please take care, stay safe, and find loads and send me the pictures in. So see you next Wednesday. Thanks for joining me at 9 p.m. UK time next Wednesday.